basically, there has been a insanely massive, gigantic march against, I guess, Unite the Kingdom, organized by Tommy Robinson. UK citizens demand mass deportations and taking their country back. The demand to bring demand an end to arrested people for social media posts. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think that's what should happen. And is it millions? I have no idea how many people it really is. I don't think anybody really knows. You know, it's like everybody has their own estimates. People that are against it underplay it. People that are for it overplay it. It's hard to say. But there's a lot of people there, right? I mean, like, ultimately, that's what it comes down to. There are a lot of people there, and they have this opinion. Fucking army. Yeah, it's a lot of people. It's millions, I counted. Oh, really? Damn, okay. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I didn't know that. They said around 2 million. Holy shit. It's a lot of people. Nick Shirley video about it? Yeah, I'll watch the Nick Shirley video about it in a little while. Because I know, obviously, some people wanted to see that. Scottish flag next to the English one is wild. Well, hey, I mean, like, you know, it's a serious situation. Look at oh my god. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of fucking people. Holy shit, they got wow. This is all from, I think it was yesterday. Apparently they didn't have reporters in the country in for it. Yeah, they didn't. I don't know exactly why that was or anything else. I'm in tears. What is this? Your British patriots are grabbing crosses? Oh boy. Man. Holy shit. Look at them all. Man. This is happening faster than I thought it would. It is. Like, wow. I thought this was going to take a little bit longer for something like this to happen, but I guess now that's where we're at. And lefties were crying. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, like, if I could find something and look at it, I'll see if I can find it. But yeah, there's a huge amount of these people. Look at all this. Oh my god. Marching at the UK, the Islamization of the country, is anti-Islamic protests in London. Oh my god, look at everybody here. And I don't see anybody else complaining about this or crying about it. Great Britain, you have our own land? Holy shit, man. God damn, that's a lot of people. I hear Starmer step down. As far as I know, that hasn't happened. No mass deportations till 2029. Latest elections were local. Yeah, I know it's not going to happen overnight. It's probably going to take like 10 years for that to happen, realistically. And shops aren't being vandalized? Yeah, it's crazy how that happens, right? Wow. What a mystery. God damn. So let me look at this here. UK march in central London featuring dense crowds waving Union Jacks, St. George crosses, and other flags near the streets of landmarks. Like, I do think that there's like a tremendous religious component to this too, where I think that there's a lot of people inside of the UK that don't want to see their culture and their religion replaced by Islam and other foreign religions and cultures. Like, I think it's just straight up that simple. And honestly, I think that they're totally justified in that. They are. It's the same as in Saudi Arabia. They don't want to have people coming over there and turning it into a Christian country. So really, I mean, I think this is completely justified, totally fair. And honestly, like, I hope we see more of it. I do. They are justified. Yes, Hindu, I agree. Yeah, I mean, and I think that, like, people understand that, you know, there's going to be people that live in these other countries that have different ideologies than you in your country, right? But, like, it's the, like, for example, like, the praying in the street, blocking traffic, that kind of stuff. Like, this, I mean, you fucked around and you're finding out, right? And I don't even think that we've entered the finding out stage. Like, I feel like that whenever they actually do the mass deportations, which is something that I think is coming, I don't think that they're going to stop there. I think that they're going to probably go even farther than that. They need to ban halal to solve this issue. I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't really care a lot about that, like, personally. Like, I don't care. But, like, again, I think that really it's just about the goal that these people have is to make the country inhospitable to people of contradictory cultures. Like fundamentally, that's what that is the goal of banning, of like, for example, like banning a burqa or banning halal slaughter. Like, yeah, obviously there's like a privacy reason or a security reason for a burqa, or there's a animal cruelty reason for halal slaughter. But fundamentally, I think the real reason why is to make it inhospitable for these other cultures to live in the country and continue their traditions.
Wesley, you know, John Wesley, you have British, English, Christian people, Christian patriots.
Yeah.
And so this country, even the laws, everything is built on the foundation, the doctrine of Christianity.
That's exactly what I fucking say. Yes, duh, of course. There it is.
Yeah. And that has served the world.
Yeah.
England is a great nation. Mm-hmm. You know, the land of hope and glory that gives to us.
But what's more important, your Christian faith, or your loyalty to the church, or your loyalty to the nation?
Wow. That is difficult.
Wow.
Because England is a Christian country, so obviously they follow the doctrines of Christianity. I have a loyalty to the church, and the King of England supposedly is the head of the church.
Yeah.
And so I have a loyalty to England.
Yeah. Well, listen, what's your name?
Patrick.
Yeah. Patrick, lovely to meet you, Patrick. Thank you for your clear answers. Really appreciate you sharing, and yeah, really fascinating.
Thank you.
Man.
Thanks.
Wow. That's crazy. So let me get this straight. All you have to do is come to the... This is what I've noticed. Like, I see guys, and this is the way it is in most places in the world, by the way. If you go to their country and you're respectful and polite and nice and open, they will be nice to you. If you go to America, that's the way it is. If you go to probably Brazil, that's going to be the way it is. But whenever you come there and you cause problems, people are going to be fucking mad. They're like, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing here? Why are you here? If you don't like this. And if that's illegal, yeah, I guarantee you, if you go to Dubai and you might be a minority there, and if you're just polite and nice and you get along and you don't break any fucking rules, everything's going to be probably fine. Same as China. It's probably going to be fine. So that's it. We got to stop making countries a Netflix show. You're right. And just imagine just stop oil in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, I could imagine that. You didn't mention North Korea. Well, I don't think you can really go there, can you? I don't know if you can go to North Korea. I wouldn't want to go to North Korea. Like, they're a little bit too crazy. Like, that would be one of the only countries I'd be afraid to go to. Like, some of the PvP server African countries I'd be afraid to go to as well. But, like, most countries I wouldn't be afraid to go to. Like, I wouldn't. But just stop protesting. Maybe you can go. It's not advisable. Okay, so then you don't. Okay, you go to China, then you go there. All the allowed haircuts. Oh, I know that. But I mean, to be fair, I mean, the guy from El Salvador banned the Edgar haircut, and I think people agreed with that. This is, oh my God. This is London, not Londonistan. It's anti-Muslim bigotry disguised as patriotism. I've got really bad news for you, Robert, but that's the same thing. It is. For them, that's the exact same thing. You think that, oh, well, if I say this word, they're going to have to stop. Oh, no. That's why they're doing it. That's the entire purpose. That's the goal. Yeah, call us more names. Exactly. And what is this here? A Jewish tools, great friction, arrest, of course, right? And what is this here? Can I find it? We'll block. Oh, and this is obviously Keir Starmer was trying to shut down.
Now, other parties will draw different lessons. In fact, they already are. More pointing at Britain's problems, looking not for solutions, but for someone to blame. Now, that's fine if it's me. If it's politicians, that's the job. But increasingly, it's not. It's other people in this country.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's...
Well, where do you think the problems came from?
British. That is not the
It's not
decency
British.
and respect.
Well, wait a minute. I thought British, like, I mean, I don't know. Hasn't Britain been going around killing people and fucking conquering countries and, like, colonizing the shit out of them for, like, 500 years? Like, what do you mean that's not British? Like, what are you talking? Like, what? Like, I don't know. Like, that's not what I read.
That we are
Seems
known
extremely British.
but it's here. That politics is with us now. And you'll see it again on
Calls himself a
Saturday.
gooner. I saw
At
that.
a march designed to confront and intimidate this diversity and this diverse country. That is why this Labour government will block far-right agitators from travelling to Britain for that event. Because we will not allow people to come to the UK to threaten our communities and spread hate on our streets.
Man, of course, bro. Shut it down. Shut it down. And politics of a country or a democracy are not exclusive to career politicians to define. Well, I mean, he's going to do whatever he can to shut down. Oh, and this is him talking about it again.
Tomorrow's march in London is a reminder of what we're up against in the battle of our values.
Our
The
values.
organisers, including convicted thugs and racists, are peddling hatred and division.
Oh,
Plain and simple.
is this an
Their
advertisement?
goal is to convince people that Britain's problems are caused by those living alongside them.
They are. Yep, they are. For sure.
But that is not the Britain that I know.
No,
This is a country
you
built
didn't even say they're wrong.
on decency, fairness and respect. A country that is at its best when people from different backgrounds come together in common purpose. This is our country, with a majority who share those values, a majority who may not always be as loud, but must always define who we are. So, my government
Man.
will not stand in the way of peaceful protest, but we will act decisively against hatred. We will use the full force of the law when that hatred manifests as violence. And we will ban those coming into the UK who seek to stir it up, as we have done already.
Man,
Because this
the music.
country belongs to all of us.
Yeah.
And I will not tolerate anyone who seeks to stand in the way of that.
They gotta do something about this guy. They do. They gotta do something about him. Like after a new government takes over, you gotta hold this guy accountable. You do. You gotta do something about it. It's crazy you letting that happen. But yeah, no, I've seen a whole lot of it. Let me go back and pull some of these other ones up. What is this? Arrests are already being made. What is this here? This is just some bullshit. This is the yeah, these are all the crosses. Holy shit. That's a lot of crosses. God damn. Do you think he's bought off? I don't think he's bought off. I think that he realizes that... I think that he knows that he's in a doomed position. Because, like, very clearly... Here we go! Yeah. Very clearly, what I think is happening is that, like, you've basically made your bed with these, you know, foreign groups and foreign identity groups. And so he can't back down from that, because then he's going to get hit coming from both sides, right? Because now it's like, okay, well, you know, why were you on their side then, but now you're not? So there's nothing really that he can do. Like, he's basically stuck until he inevitably just kind of loses power, which is what's going to happen. I think that's clearly what's going to happen. He knows he can't recover. Yeah, he can't recover his base in England. He can't bring in more people because it will create more chaos and it will bring in more pressure to basically like have him get removed. So he's stuck in like this catch-22 where he can't go back and he can't go forward. He just has to sit there until he inevitably gets removed or resigns. That's really it. And that's what I would really say is going on, right? I feel like that's what it seems like to me. I mean, I'm not an expert on this or anything, but that's just kind of what my assumption is. So there